What's up, everybody? It's the Sports Code, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a FIFA 20 Manchester United My Career Mode episode, and it's been a long time, and I apologize for that. But if you guys are not aware or you haven't seen my channel update video, that's probably the main reason why it's been such a while. There's been a lot going on, and I advise you go and check that out. But if you wish not to, the reason is I changed it from 2 videos to 1 video a day. So hopefully that's all right with you guys for at least for this period of time. We'll get back to FIFA. You can count on that. We'll get back to it like every other series. But before we get started, please like and subscribe to the Sports Code YouTube channel. Turn notifications on. It will really help out the channel. We got very good games today. Of course, the second leg of Roma. Then we also got Aston Villa, and we'll be looking forward to Spurs in the next episode. So a very good amount of games to be played. We're still very close to the end of the season as well. So we've got a lot riding on this season. We're still third. Liverpool dropped points a few games back, so we're still third, and we're trying to keep that to go to the 4th position. There's also been a little bit of talks about winning the Europa League. Of course, if we beat Roma, it looks like we're going to have a very good chance of doing that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy if we can beat Roma. It's all about beating Roma. So, yeah. And also, Bruno Fernandes has suffered an injury. If you guys haven't been paying attention to many of the games or many of the episodes, Bruno Fernandes is out for 3 weeks. I believe it's only been a week since his injury, or not even. So, yeah, we just got to ensure that we can get through this time, even with the injuries. That's all I really have to say. Of course, this media, you can think of that what you want. The media's getting a bit old, so I don't really want to go to the media sessions, but it really helps out the players. So, for this game, I'm going to do the same thing as I did in the last episode, I believe. I'm going to put Van der Beek at cam, and I'm going to put in Zakaria as the centre midfielder, and we're going to take Bruno out and put Angel Gomez in. That's the way that I see things going. I'm very happy with that team. Martial's been complaining about his starting minutes as well, so it's more than fair to give him some starting time in the Europa League and most likely in the Premier League as well. So yeah. Also, if you haven't noticed, the lights, there's no lights in the background. Now, a lot of you guys didn't tell me what you think about these lights, the red light. But the reason why is obviously because I'm actually recording in the day, not recording at night these days, because I spend all night doing work. So I'm recording in the daytime, and yeah, so if you can tell, there's a little bit of light, but most likely you won't be able to tell, which is unfortunate. But hopefully you guys like it either way. I just like the red lights because it kind of makes it a little bit unique. Like Manchester United red, Manchester's red, so you know, it brings a good civilization. But we can live without it, man. At the end of the day, hopefully nothing happens with the light. I don't want to blame the light for my losses. So, yeah. Besides that, man, I hope everything's gone well for you guys. We're entering the 2nd season, I believe, very, very closely entering the 2nd season. So, let me know what you guys want to see for the 2nd season. Do you want to see another season? Or, yeah, just let me know, man. It's very interesting. There's a lot of variety I could do with FIFA, so it's interesting. But we could get a goal early here. Rashford hits it wide. He's the captain, Rashford. I didn't know it'd be this soon. When Rashford took the captain's armband, I probably should have changed it to somebody else. But nevertheless, man, I think we could take it. And I just realised I'm not playing Lindelof, so hopefully that does not come into play here. This is what happens when you're gone for a while. You end up making mistakes. Wan-Bissaka, Sancho. It's 3-2 aggregate, and we have the away goal advantage, so we're good for now. Martial, Zakaria. That's easy goal. And Rashford with the captain's armband has scored a goal instantly. And this is what happens when you play at home, man. You get the home court advantage, the home field. And we've scored so early. Roma sleeping on defense. Poor Smalling, man. He tried his best, and it wasn't enough. And Rashford, open goal, man. As cool and calm, as collected as you like, it's an open goal. You don't miss those, man. And Manchester United, it only took a mere minute. 7 minutes to get that goal, and we still have that former Manchester United team going for Roma. Mata, There's Chris Smalling, Mkhitaryan. A lot of Premier League, I wouldn't say flops, but players that wanted to move on from the Premier League. Oh, Martial, he couldn't get there. And so let's see if Roma can capitalise. That's a bunch of skills. Mata! Oh. Juan Mata, the captain for Roma.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know,
nevertheless, we are in the driver's seat. It's looking very, very likely we're going to go through here. Oh, that was close. Alright, Pogba. There we go. Oh, and they've won it back. Can Pogba win it back again? He's tried. Doesn't end up working. And here come Roma again. Zakaria can't win it back. Diego Costa. Terrible. And Rashford's playing left back now, man. Already man of the match so far for Marcus Rashford. Tellers. Van de Beek. Martial. Zakaria. Or Zakaria, the way the commentator said it. Tellers. Van de Beek. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Martial. Oh, man. If only he was a little bit taller. Oh, but he's going to win it back here. Oh, Mats is there to clear things up. And here come Roma again. Mkhitaryan. You know, Manchester United, we can always concede a goal. And that's our problem. So we have to make sure we defend it with our lives. Harry Maguire's there, and I would say that's a mistake, but it ended up working well for us. But he doesn't get there. All right, Diego Costa hits Eric Bailly. Harry Maguire has made a few mistakes, man. I'm telling you, I don't think he's going to survive this season. Let me know what you guys think. Should I sell Harry Maguire, man? Let me know in the comments. But I don't think he's going to survive this season, man. We'll see. Anyway, Eric Bailly. Let's see what you can do. They're pressing high. There's not really much to pass to. We go back to go forwards. There we go. Eric Bailly. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Van de Beek. And we're passing through Roma now. Van de Beek. Sancho. Van de Beek. Sancho. Deflection. And it's going out for a corner. Harry Maguire, this is where you make your money. Can anybody else take this? I'm going to let Pogba take it. Eric Bailly! Too wide at the end. Look at my manager, man. I still haven't changed him. I remember like episode 14, I said I'd change him and I haven't. Oh my. Anyway, Alex Tellers, win this one, buddy. Not against Mata, you're not losing it. Florenzi. Rashford, come on. Can't win it back. Mata. What can Juan Mata create, man? That's a good pass. Diego Costa. Wan-Bissaka's there to clear it. Zakaria now. Marcus Rashford. There we go. Van de Beek. Zakaria. Look at the pace. Look at the pace of our midfield right now. Pogba. To Rashford. Rashford with the shot. And it's a goal! A goal for Marcus Rashford. That's two, man. What? He must be in form, man. I can't speechless. I honestly, when I took that shot, I thought there's no way this is going in. Just look at the angle that he was at, like at where he shot it. I know we were close, but I did not expect that to go in, man. But it went in 2-0, and I think it's a definite Manchester United qualification at the moment. So that makes me happy, man. We're going through. We are going through to the Europa League. I think it's the semis now. This is the quarterfinals. So good stuff, man. I think Roma was the hardest team that's still in this. So even if we get upset from the other teams, I have faith that we can win this competition now, because we beat Dortmund and that was by far the hardest that was in the Europa League, and we went through. We beat Roma, who was the next hardest, and we've gone through. I'm not sure what other teams there are left, but I feel like Roma's the most difficult one. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, man. Can't take any team for granted. So whatever it is, we have to fight through it. But I'm just excited, man. I'm hyped. I feel like I can get through this, man. It's been a while since I've won a cup. I mean, I won the Carabao Cup, so I guess it's not been a while. But it's been a while since I've actually, in any FIFA really, that I've won a European competition. So it just makes me happy, man. I'm going to be winning one. Well, I might be winning one. I don't want. Look at me, man. I'm already saying I'm going to win it. I can't say that. I can't say that. But I'm favourites to win one. I guess you could say that's something. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, Van de Beek. Van de Beek. Oh, man, I'm messing up my words. I'm so excited. All right, Mata. Harry Maguire wins it. A good pass. And Martial's in here. This could be 3-0 before halftime. Oh, that's a good save for the goalkeeper. Martial needs to tuck that away, man. The most clinical player on our team. Harry Maguire doesn't win it. Oh, I'm taking this with Sancho. I'm taking this with Sancho. I'm taking it. Harry Maguire. Oh, someone had to take the shot and it just didn't work out. 2-0 Manchester United leads. This is interesting. 5-2 aggregate. It seems very bleak for Roma. I don't think they're going to come back. I mean, they have to score 4 goals in one half. I mean, I'm no rocket scientist, but I mean, it can happen, but I'm putting my bets that Manchester United and myself will qualify. Which is good, man. I'm very excited for that. Anyway, Rashford on the verge of a hat-trick. Who would have thought that, man? Marcus Rashford hasn't scored many goals this season. But this game, when we need him, he's there, man. Tellez wins it back. Well done, Tellez. Makes up for his mistakes. Zakaria. Oh, terrible pass. And here comes Roma again. Diego Costa. That's a good pass to Spinoza. Oh, he's passed it back. Abuna. Mata.
Yeah, the fixture's coming thick and fast.
Diego Costa. That's a good pass. What a tackle from Eric Barley, man. Sometimes the defense is just as exciting as the goal. Look at this. Mata, man, he was about to score again, bro. Old Trafford would have went crazy for Mata. But Eric Barley, man, that's vital. And we've seen that in real life from him as well, man. Just when it all looks bleak and they're going to end up scoring, Eric Barley comes flying in from nowhere, man. It's the best thing about him. The guy just dives at everything, man. He puts his life on the line. And De Gea wins that comfortably. He passes out quickly as well to Sancho. And is there a counter-attack in place here? Oh, it doesn't seem to get very far. Luckily, our defense is still set. And here come Roma again. Oh, they're passing between each other. This is great play from Roma. But Wan-Bissaka sees it out just like he always does. Pogba. Zakaria to Martial. This is perfect play from Manchester United. Oh, it's a good save, but Sancho's there. Oh, he doesn't get there, unfortunately. Oh, and it's a terrible pass. And here come Roma. And Eric Barley's there again, bro. Zakaria, Rashford. Van de Beek's there. That's surely a goal, and it is. It's a goal. Manchester United is scoring in every way here. Oh, this is incredible gameplay, man. This is incredible gameplay by myself. I know it's not the best seeing me win 3-0 against a team like Roma. I'm sure people would much prefer a closer game, a nail-biter. But you can't deny this. Manchester United are playing good at the moment. The attacking play and the defensive play from this team has been incredible. And let's see if Martial can get his goal. He's pushed out the way. And it's going to be a Man United throw in. It's time for some substitutions. And we need to rest Van de Beek. So Angel Gomez, come on and have your game of your life. I'm going to put McTominay in for Zakaria. And we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to leave it like that. I want Martial to get a goal. He's been complaining, so I don't feel like I have to take... I feel like I don't need to take Martial off. I might take Rashford off if he can get his hat-trick. Alright, here we go. Oh, Pogba. He tried a little bit of something cheeky. It didn't work out. Diego Costa. Just thought, you know, give a little cheeky slide tackle for Diego Costa. Mkhitaryan, bullied off the ball. Rashford. Scott McTominay gets it stolen. Mata. Mkhitaryan. He's trying to get rid of Alex Tellez, but he's not going away. Oh, another fake shot into a terrible cross. Gomez. Oh, and he stuffed it, but Pogba wins it back. Sancho now. To Rashford. And he wins it comfortably. And Tellez is on the run. Tellez! Oh, look, man. Tellez hasn't scored a goal yet. I thought if I could get him in that position, he would score. He's a very good attacking left back. Harry Maguire doesn't win it. Goalkeeper saves Lopez. This team's completely different from the Roma that I know. That's the most interesting part. Rashford, Pogba, into Tellers again. Pogba! Oh, bro, that was the worst shot I've ever seen. Oh, that's very close to a pen. And Mkhitaryan now using the wing to his advantage. Diego Costa, very skillful Roma team. Can they create something? Mata, magical Mata here. Eric Barley wins it again, man. Eric Barley's been there. He's impressing me. Harry Maguire turns it over. What's going to happen here? Diego Costa, he crosses. He ended up getting to the cross, and I think it's time to take Martial off. And I'm going to put Rashford. Actually, yeah, I'm taking Martial off. Look, man, he just hasn't performed. At the end of the day, he hasn't performed. And I need Dembele to score as many goals as he can as well. These two are on the verge of being player of the season, both Martial and Dembele. So it's time to give them a fair chance to battle it out. It is what it is, man. Rashford, use your pace, son. Use your pace, son. I don't know if I want to pass this. I don't know if I want to pass this. I should have passed it. Oh, no. Rashford, win it back, Rashford. He's been on fire, man.
Trying to get right into his face.
And Roma, they're doing their best, man. I can't say Roma's played badly today. I mean, defensively they have, but attacking-wise, they've gotten in very good positions, and they've split out defense multiple times. But I feel like Eric Barley's been the standout defender, and that's why we've kept a clean sheet so far. 85 minutes left. You got to give respect where it's due, man. Eric Barley's making it very hard for me to take him out the team after this one game. Sometimes it only takes one. Tellers, Rashford, Dembele back to Rashford, Dembele, that was meant to go to McTominay, nevertheless we win it back, Pogba. Oh man, McTominay's just getting a hard done by with all these passes. And here comes Sancho now. Someone's got to win this back. Oh, that's cheeky, man. I know you're losing, but show some respect, man. Don't try and injure our players when you know you've lost already. Pogba, Sancho, Gomez, Smalling showing no love for Manchester United there. And it's over. We've won 3-0. Am I happy? Of course I'm happy, man. We're going through to the Europa League semis. It's going to be very interesting, man. The semi-finals of the Europa League. I know it's not the main competition. You guys and I know we don't really value the Europa League more than the Champions League. But if you're in it, you need to win it. Here are the teams that are still left. So Leverkusen beat Sevilla. A very good team, Leverkusen. Can't take that for granted as well. Lazio beat Porto very convincingly. Milinkovic-Savic, I believe, is on this team if he didn't go to Man City. And Mönchengladbach, I don't know how to say that name. Mönchengladbach beat Wolfsburg on away goals. It was a 3-3. That was a very good tie. So those are one of those teams are the ones that we're going to have to face. It's going to be interesting to see. If I had to choose, I think I would. I don't know. Who would I choose? I think they're all relatively the same, man. He deserves all the praise. Well done, Eric Barley. Rashford was the hero. Of course, he's always the hero. Congratulations on your deep quarterfinal victory. Do you think your team can go all the way this season? We must stay focused.
Thanks.
Sometimes even myself, I'm going a little bit too far ahead of myself. So I need to sometimes come back to reality a little bit. Eric Barley, thanks for putting me back into the team. I'm proud of you. Honestly, I am. Match reschedules. Yeah. All right. Let's quickly see if I can find who we're versing next. Or has that not been given out yet? Lazio. I think this was the team I at least wanted to verse in terms of competition because they won so convincingly. But again, I'm happy. I'm happy with this draw. I'm happy with any draw. They're all decent teams, you know. So I guess Lazio is the team we have to verse. Yeah. Hopefully we do good. At the end of the day, that's all we can ask for, a good performance from our team. Anyway, we've got Aston Villa. I'm going to switch the team up a little bit. Obviously, with the B team, we're not on track. Is this the youth? Okay. I'm not sure about if I can change that. Let's look at the media, of course. Media has some questions to ask.
Thank you for your
With
patience.
the curtains about to fall on the Premier League, your team has been marching towards the UEFA Champions League spot. We'll fight till the end. Okay. Manchester United are currently on a winning streak. They've won their last 7 matches. We keep it up against Aston Villa. We're in great form. Last time you scored 3 goals on Aston Villa and you made it look easy. Will you be able to defeat them again? The lads have what it takes. So I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that we're going to beat Aston Villa, especially if I'm going to put this B team in. But I'm expecting to beat them for sure. I'm hoping for a good performance out of these guys. So that's all we can ask for, really. That's the team I'm going with, pretty much. Except I'm putting Lindelof in. And I might bring Chong off the bench as well. The guy hasn't played in a very long time. So we will see what happens. Who do I take out? Let's take out Eric Barley because we have a backup CDM and we have to put De Gea in. Can't forget that. We have a backup CDM and a backup centre back all in one with Zakaria, so I think he's the one we have to keep. There's David De Gea. Sorry, Romero. I know it's the Premier League, man. That's the only reason. If this was the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, you'd probably be playing. But in these competitions, got to put out the players you know you can rely on, and I can rely on De Gea for the most part. He makes some mistakes, but at the end of the day, he's world class. Even in real life, he's world class. People don't see it anymore, but it's still there. You just got to believe it. Here we go. Oh. Alright, you can just see I'm not very clinical, am I? Alright. Aston Villa. Aston Villa, the big boys are here.
It's always a pleasure to visit.
Let's get this started, man.
Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And very much
There we
looking
go.
forward
Let's
to
see what
bringing
they've
you
got.
action from the
They've already
Premier
turned it
League.
over. That's not a good
Aston
start.
Villa up against Manchester United.
Not a very good start at all.
Thank you, Derek.
Vinicius.
Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The
Fred.
fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could
Let's
be
see
end
if
to
we
end.
can
We
create
could get
something
goals
here.
today, Derek.
Vinicius already! Yes! Just like that, man. You seal it, you deal it, and it's done. Dembele, Fred, beautiful pass from McTominay to Vinicius, and say no more, man. Clinical finish, first time, 4 goals in the Prem. This guy has 4 goals in the Prem, and he's only just come. It's within the January transfer window, man. He's had a very good time fitting into this team as a rotational player as well. It's not like he's starting every game. Anyway, Fred, McTominay, Pereira, Shaw, McTominay, Fred again. Good pass. Oh, doesn't get to Vinicius, unfortunately. But Fred wins it back. Mr. Reliable, Fred is. Vinicius, Pereira, McTominay, Dan James, Pereira. Jeez. Alright, first time doesn't work for everybody, eh?
Yeah, wasted
Oh
opportunity
no.
from the short
Alright.
distance. You see
Fred
the
wins.
manager's
Oh, look at Fred, bro. He's even winning headers. Pereira. Dan James. Oh, that nearly got to him, even after the deflection. And Aston Villa come again. Let's see if they can create something. Twanzebe's playing as well. Oh, they've done our defense with 1 run.
Crossing possibilities.
The Twanzebe's still there, man. He's not giving up on the play. And they've had to force the pass back. And Twanzebe's there again, but he turns it over. Across, and that's a goal for Aston Villa. And just like that, man, a good start, but a terrible finish from Manchester United, man. We've scored early, and so have they. And this just shows, man, you don't take any team lightly in the Premier League, man. They can all come out to play eventually. Oh, that's a good turn from Fred to stop the ball getting stolen. Dembele making a hell of a run.
Dembele.
Dan James gets cleared.
He did what he had to do defensively.
Here we go. Back to James. Diogo Dalot. Fred. Pereira. Oh, that's offside.
Vinicius Junior.
Damn, man.
Into an offside position this time.
Here we go again. Heaton from Aston Villa. Let's see if we can get another goal against Heaton.
Pereira.
Luke Shaw.
Here's Luke
Pereira. Needed a little bit of a run here, Fred.
Fred.
Vinicius.
An attempt
Andreas.
to ball. Pereira.
Vinicius.
A
Fred!
glorious chance.
That's Fred. And it's a goal. Oh, man, our attacking play has been sensational. Absolutely sensational this episode. Defensively, there's always something to work on defensively, but my goodness. We play attacking football like this all the time, man, and we're going to go far.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right
Look at the
time
replay.
gets you a goal. On this
Fred's
occasion,
there. He
it's
goes
a simple
he
goal
goes
from his
where
point of
the
view.
defenders were, which is a big mistake on my end. But sometimes mistakes don't matter when you score from them. Anyway, Aston Villa again. Come on, Fred. Win that back, Fred. How are you going to call a foul, man? That's just an honest challenge, my guy. Not like he's tucking the jersey. Alright, anyway, Dan James, good touch. Come on, outpace him, son. He's going left. Oh my, come on. That's worth a card. I know he got the ball, but come on, man. Show some respect to the pacey players. Anyway, here he is again, Dan James. Just run. Just run. I know, I'm not sure if that's offside or not, but Andreas had a very good shot there. And Luke Shaw does well to keep it in. Twanzebe, McTominay, Dan James, McTominay, Vinicius, Dembele can't turn. Vinicius needs to win it back and he can't. He does win it back. Luke Shaw, Andreas cleared. Aston Villa are playing for their lives defensively right now. Of course, it's their ball. But if we can win it back, we do win it back. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, Fred. Andreas. Dembele. Andreas. And that's a goal. Just like that, man. A few passes. 1-2s. We play like Man City these days with the tiki-taka football, man. The passes, the 1-2s and everything. That's beautiful play from the lads. And Andreas was the beneficiary there. Take a look. Dembele, just one slick pass and a good shot from Andreas there. Not the best finisher, but he was there when it counted. Only 2 goals in the Prem. Hasn't played much for me this season. And most likely won't be here next season. But when it matters in this episode, he was here. So that's all we can say. He's played well as well, man. He's not had a bad game. Andreas,
certainly enjoying the lion's
Fred,
possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure
Vinicius.
on the opposition defense.
Oh, the good defense from Aston Villa. But again, man, they are stuck. Oh no, I've turned that over. Oh no, I was pressing X to skip. Anyway, I don't know what they're doing. They're actually shocking. All right, can we make them pay? Yes, we can make them pay, man. Yes, we can. 3-1, 4-1. Oh no! I have to show it again, don't I? I have to show this is a legendary again.
Well, Derek,
alright, guys, say no more. You want it, you get it, bro. I'll show you. And 20 goals in the Prem, bro. And he's a backup striker. Just remember that, guys. Backup striker. He's always there. They keep turning it over, don't they? And they're going to do it again. No good if you don't pass through, man. You've got to pass through them. That's clean. They're going to give him a red. Watch the replay. I'm watching this replay. I'm watching this replay.
Well, it's absolutely stupid, isn't it? I'm sure his manager will get stuck into him after the game.
I can't defend
because of the lack of discipline.
That's my bad. I thought I got the ball. Alright, nevertheless, now we've got a red card to deal with. Vinicius is going to be out for three Premier League games. So maybe Chong does need a chance to run into this first team. Even if he's not ready for it. But we're still going to end up having a good shot here. Fred. Going out for a corner. Dembele. Keeper with a comfortable save.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look real.
Oh no. Good times are bad times, man. Even when you're winning, you never want to see a red card, do you? So it's tough. Anyway, let's see if we can keep going at the end. Let's just keep trying to score. No point playing defensive, man. I want more. Pereira. McTominay. Oh, he held off really well there. That should be a foul call, man. Oh, and he's done, Twanzibi. Twanzibi's not having a very good game. Can't expect it to have a good game every game, however. So, yeah. But they keep turning it over in Aston Villa. They're not going to get anywhere near the goals again if they just make those silly mistakes, man. Silly passes. This is meant to be a football team. Dembele.
I'm delighted to say
Right,
more Premier League
Fred.
action coming up for you here
Dembele.
on EA TV. It's
McTominay.
Aston Villa facing Everton.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast
Oh,
fun.
he's turned him again. Andreas was there. I should have passed it. Nevertheless, come on, sure you need to win that.
Great shot.
Oh, he won it, but in the end, was it worth winning? Here they come again, Aston Villa.
Live action on EA TV and some
Big
Premier League
pass
action
to Rib
coming up.
Parts.
It's Manchester United facing Spurs.
Oh, come on, Lindelof, recover, recover.
Sure we're going to get an absolute
There we go.
Derek.
Out for a corner. What can they create from a set piece? I'm not sure if Aston Villa are good at set pieces. Guess we'll find out now. Oh, they're dreadful.
Decisive clearance it was.
Can they win it back?
Will he play it in?
Luke Shaw.
What
Come
can he
on,
do from
Tommy.
here?
Someone needs to win it. Good job winning that back in the penalty box. Andreas.
Pereira.
Here we go, Dan James. Let's see what you can create.
James.
Outpace the lad. Come on.
Control of the ball
Let's go,
here.
Dan James. That's a good tackle. He's going to keep it in.
It needs an accurate cross.
There we go, Dan James. Run in there, son. Run in there. That's a good tackle. Oh, man, as soon as I released it as well.
The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
And Twanzibi's there to block it. Always in the right position. Fred's not going to get there.
Well,
Can't win it either.
to intercept.
Aston Villa have some fight left in them after this red card, man. They still want this. They still believe they could get something. Red card sometimes always gives the faith that they need.
To get in behind the defense.
Okay.
It'll be a corner.
It's alright. It's all good, boys. It's all good. Alright, I'm putting Martial in. And I'm putting Mason Greenwood in. And I might even put Chong in if we get another goal, I'll put Chong in.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Okay. Mr. Dembele had a heck of a game. Dan James had a heck of a game as well.
And firing
Let's
it
see if
into
we
the
can finish
area.
it off the right way. Luke Shaw
Dealing with the threat that was real.
deals
And
with it
options in
well.
the centre.
Cross. Cleared away by Mason Greenwood. He's developed well this season, Mason Greenwood. I believe he was a 68 rated or something like that. He's now 74. He's only going to get better, man. That's the greatest part. He's only going to get better. Diogo Dalot. Keep running, Dalot. There we go, Greenwoods. Come on, Greenwood, tuck this away. Tuck it away, son! Tuck it away! Let's go. Let's go. Martial and Greenwood, the two substitutes. Bang. Hit the post. That's clinical, man. 2 goals in the Premier League. Again, he hasn't played much in the Prem. I think he's got most of his goals in the Europa League and the Carabao Cup. So, yeah, but besides that, man, he's scored a beauty of a goal there. Oh, and it's hit Luke Shaw. They keep turning it over. Their biggest downfall, Aston Villa. They've turned the ball over so many times. It's beyond acceptable as a team.
And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition.
Good win, Pereira. Here we go again. McTominay, Mason Greenwood. What can he do on the right?
Promise on the flank.
Oh, get it back, Greenwood. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back. Get it back, Greenwood. Get it back. Oh, he's outpaced him. Outstrengthened him, sorry. Diogo Dalot. Oh, there we go. Can Aston Villa please make something of this, man? At least get a shot on target. And it's, again, man, nothing. They've done nothing. I think this is the worst team I've played. Like, in the Premier League. I don't know. I've played a bunch of bad teams or bad performances from teams. Like Man City, that was ridiculous. But
Pereira.
I don't know. I've never seen a team turn it over like this.
Martial.
And here comes Greenwood again.
Greenwood.
He's cut it back. Pereira.
Pereira.
Martial.
Threaded pass here.
And then
And
as
in it
easy as
goes.
you like.
Martial.
As easy as you like, man. 6-1.
Well, sometimes
Take a
it's
look at
really
this.
hard to play against
Pereira.
them, and this lot are finding it hard.
Martial.
They're losing this game
He used to
now.
see strong foot. He knew he had to go to his strong foot there. 21 goals in the Prem. They're fighting neck and neck, Dembele and Martial, for the scoring title for Manchester United at least. Maybe in the whole Prem, I don't know. But that's I can't believe how good our strikers have been this season. If I put Rashford there, I pretty much guarantee you he would have had 20 goals as well.
Now shot not pass
Below,
was the message
McTominay,
to others.
Greenwood,
Greenwood.
Martial,
Martial.
Greenwood.
Well, real difficulty.
Man,
keeping
they don't
the
give
ball.
foul calls to people under 80 overall, do they? Just let them rot.
This could be an interesting
The low can't win that. Aston Villa, cleared away by McTominay or Luke Shaw.
Cleared away.
It is Luke Shaw. There's McTominay. Can Mason Greenwood win this? Yes, he can, bro. They've done nothing, Aston Villa. I can't believe that they've done nothing. That's the problem. I can't even believe it.
Played into the centre of the box.
Martial can win this here.
Capitalise there. Anthony Martial.
There we go. Twanzebe.
Twanzebe.
And it's over, guys. I mean,
Referee blows
6-1. You expect a better performance. And again, these are the type of performances that really make me want to put it on Ultimate. But I know I've played on Ultimate, especially recently, and it is not fun, man. It is not fun to play, and I don't think I won a game. I played nearly half a season once playing Ultimate, and I didn't win a game. So it's just, it's so different of a level. But 6-1, you shouldn't be beating people 6-1 on Legendary. Why didn't Bali play? Competition is good. Congratulations, your winning streak is extended in today's match. How long do you think you can keep this on? We'll go all the way, man. You won again. Do you think your team played well? Of course we played well. The lads did it.
Thanks, that's all.
Alright, and just again, I have to prove to you guys it's on Legendary. Not calendar. Let's see. There it is, Legendary. I don't know, man. I just might. Maybe at the next season I will. Alright, let's see what our team has to say. Thanks for... Yep, you've earned it, man. Proud of you. Player suspended for 1 game. Alright, he's suspended for 1 game. That's not too bad. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned for Tottenham and I believe Southampton in the next episode. 2 Premier League games. Top 4 still here. We'll quickly look at the rankings as well. See where we are at the moment. If we're 4th or 3rd. We are 2nd. Oh ho! It's too late to win the Prem, but I'd love to finish 2nd, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this episode. Please like and subscribe for more The Sports Code action, more FIFA 20 action. Please like and subscribe, share the video and the playlist with your friends. Anybody that might be interested in Manchester United career modes. Help me get to 50 subscribers, man. All it takes is 1 person right now. That one person is not subscribed. If you're watching this, just subscribe, man. That's 1 away from 50. That's all I need. Anyway, have a wonderful and safe day. To all of you guys, take care and peace.